since I have actually been on here, and just thank you for your patience. What I'm learning is how much time and energy and effort it takes to kind of pour into these spaces. But what I'm feeling to begin to offer is moon readings. So for the new moon and the full moon, I'm going to be creating space and time to offer some pick a card readings. So tonight is the Pisces new moon, and I felt to offer a pick a card around the energies that are going to be moving through your life, or the themes that are going to be presenting in your life for this new moon cycle. So take a little moment to tune in with yourself, trust your own wisdom and intuition, and allow yourself to be drawn to the pile that may hold messages for you at this time. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, all good. Maybe this is not the reading for you, or choose another pile. All right, let's jump in. Okay, so we've got pile number 1, the orange calcite, pile number 2, the chrysocolla, and pile number 3, the selenite. So taking a moment, tuning in, which pile is calling to you. Let's jump into pile 1. Welcome, pile 1. You were drawn to orange calcite. So this is your reading for the Pisces new moon. So I'll sort of show all the cards that came out for you. I did pre-shuffle. I just find it so much less time consuming. So we've got pleasure. We have got spiritual gifts, Archangel Raziel. We have got faith in the process, and also retreat. So just give me a little minute to tune in and see what wants to come through for this energy of the Pisces new moon. I feel like you are being called at this time to actually remove yourself from connection to others. Just for this period of time, I feel that there is a need to really be in your own energy, like to retreat and pull back and just kind of be in your own energy. I feel like you're going through quite a substantial shift in your energy and your vibration, and as a result you're really like being guided to take some time out just for you. There's a lot of heart activation. There's like an awakening, a heart awakening happening, and a transformation in what I feel to be relationships. And Spirit is really asking you to have faith in the process at this time. It's a time of contemplation, of reflection, of really sitting with your own thoughts and feelings and figuring out what feels like it is bringing you pleasure in life, and what you feel is no longer bringing you a sense of fulfillment and pleasure in your life. This is not a time for action. I don't feel like it's an action energy. It's more of a reflective energy. I feel that as you come towards the full moon, So from now until the next full moon, this is when there's going to be quite a substantial transformation occurring. And it's a transformation both within and without. And I just feel this like liberation, this like freedom energy. And I just saw 333 on the timer. So that may be a number sequence that you're seeing quite a lot. 333. This is your spirit team. I'm hearing this is your spirit team coming to you to reassure you that you are fully supported as you make this transitional period, this transitional phase, this breaking out of the mold I'm feeling, and like really stepping into a new way is what I'm hearing. Massive spiritual evolution. I just feel like there's so many. Look at all the blues and the purples in these cards. I just feel this spiritual growth, transformation, up leveling. Yeah. Excuse me, I've got hair in my mouth. Interesting. Nothing's by coincidence, so I'm just like curious why that was part of this reading. I'm just hearing that saying, like, you're removing things that leave a bad taste in your mouth. And if you're not, Spirit is. The universe is stepping in and realigning you. Yeah. And just really trusting the process, having faith in the process, and really opening and allowing the shifts to take place. I really feel strongly that it has to do with relationships. I don't know, like, I read cards intuitively, and if you can see, there's two faces in this crystal, in this heart crystal. And so I feel like there's a shift taking place, a shift in relationship. Whether that's you're coming into union with someone, or you are actually completing connections. Excuse me. And your third eye is really opening up. So your clairvoyance, seeing things clearly is what I'm hearing. You are seeing things clearly. So trust that. Trust what you see and sense. Just treat yourself really gently during this time. Yeah. And just have trust and faith that it's going to transition. It's like an in-between. But there may be changes along the way. But just trust it as it unfolds. Yeah. That feels complete. Thank you so much for joining me, Part 1. And yeah, hit the like, hit subscribe, leave a comment. I am new to this, so thank you for joining me, and I hope that you continue with me along this path. Take care. Welcome, pile number 2. Okay, so if you were drawn to the chrysocolla, then this reading is for you. So we've got chrysocolla. We have got be the hunter, not the hunted. We have got Shine Your Light, Archangel Uriel or Uriel. We have got Mother Mary. And we have also got Blossoming. Okay, give me a second to tune in. I feel this like bubbling under the surface. Just feels like there are things being brought up, bubbling under the surface, but it feels like a cracking open, a revealing of what's inside. And it feels like it's your light. It's like you're coming into, look at like this, like there's a beam of light. It's like your soul song is ready to be birthed into the world, to be expressed through you. It's time to shine your light. It's time to shine your light and share your gifts and your wisdom and your perspective with the world. And it's that be the hunter, not the hunted. I just really feel this energy of stepping out and stepping forward to shine your light. Yeah. Yeah, like really coming into this brightness. Just give me a second, like real sun energy. Like I feel like you're coming into a time from this new moon cycle into the next full moon cycle. A time of really stepping into a more empowered space within yourself. It's like that solar plexus chakra energy, like empowerment and really going for what it is that you want, that you desire. Not being afraid to share your voice and your unique soul song with the world is what I'm hearing. It's interesting, like this Mother Mary card, I'm really feeling this, like this sense of like, yes, you're definitely being spiritually protected and supported. And I also just get this sense of like, I don't know, for some reason I'm looking at this card and it just feels like distractions. It's like you're not focusing on distractions anymore. You're getting really focused on your path, on your path, what wants to come through. It's like I'm getting jammed on that. How interesting. It's like it felt like I was trying to say something and I kept getting stopped. Yeah, that was weird. You're not going to be pulled off your path anymore, is what I feel. And it's to do with speaking your truth. It's to do with expressing yourself. You're also not going to be silenced. It's like you're 444 on the timer. You're going to be speaking more fully and openly. It's like this bubbling. This is what's bubbling. And this is the color of the throat chakra. Yes. It's like you're revealing your soul's voice to the world. And not being pulled into temptation. You know, look at this card. It's like she's getting offered something. Oh, look over here. I've got this beautiful flower for you. You know, follow me. And I just feel this like, no, I'm okay, thanks. I'm focusing on my own journey, my own desires, my own goals. I'm focused on me right now. And it's like from doing that, it's this growth. Look at this beautiful lush grass there. All that beautiful garden. It's like, it's this like self-focused time that is blossoming. It's growing. If you have been focusing on yourself, there's another message coming through that there is a blossoming happening. That the energy and the time and the effort and the focus that you've been pouring into yourself is paying off. Don't quit now. Don't stop now. There is this like blooming about to unfold. Stay committed. And I'm just getting this helping, like, thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. The blessed Mother is helping you with your divine life purpose. You're really being helped by Spirit right now. So if you're feeling fatigued or challenged or blocked, speak to your spiritual team. Speak to your high-level angels and guides, and let them know and ask them, give them permission for divine intervention and support. It's so interesting, but throughout this entire reading, this bit of hair keeps going in my mouth. It's so annoying. I'm like, ugh. But I feel like it's part of this. It's like things coming in, trying to distract. They're being removed. Yeah. Spirit stepping in to remove distractions. That's what I feel. It's exciting. It's great energy. Stay committed, stay focused on shining your light, and it's this real like empowerment. The more you do it, the more empowered you're going to feel. That's what I really feel. Yeah. I'm excited to see what blossoms between now and the next full moon cycle. Yeah, I just feel that with this full moon. Pile number 1 also had a full moon in there, one of their cards. So it's interesting how this is unfolding. New moon to full moon, the moon cycle. That feels complete, pile 2. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment, and stay tuned for my next reading. Thanks for joining me. Take care. Welcome, pile 3. If you were drawn to the Selenite crystal card, this reading is for you. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the cards that came through. I pre-shuffled. I just find it takes less time. So we've got Diving for Light. We have got the Divine Physician, Archangel Raphael. We've got Action. And we've also got Creative Expression. So give me a minute to just tune in and see what wants to come through. I'm feeling a lot of green here. Excuse me. I feel like there's a lot of healing energy ushering in for this new moon in Pisces for you. And a lot of pairs. I'm just seeing a lot of pairs. Like there's 2 offshoots of the Selenite crystal. 1, 2. There's 2 seahorse. There's, on the caduceus, there's 2 snakes wrapping around. And then there's 2 children holding hands in this. It's interesting. What is the symbolism of this? Pairs, 2s. What does that mean? It's a mirrored energy is what I'm hearing. I feel like during this new moon cycle, there are things that are going to be illuminated from the shadows in a mirror-like way. So things are going to be reflected back to you through your connection to others, through witnessing and observing others. I feel like you're going to kind of receive a little bit of feedback on some things that are happening in your internal world. And this divine physician, it says, "Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body." And then it's got this action card and creative expression. I feel like you're being called to take some form of action in movement, moving your body, shifting energy. And expressing this part of you creatively. Again, God's divine creativity expressed through your actions. There's a lot of like action energy in this. Diving for light, divine physician. But I feel like it's more of a movement energy, like moving your body. I actually feel like this pile's for me. I'm like, oh, I'm receiving messages through this pile, for sure. And again, it's between now and the next full moon. Like honestly, in every pile, there has been a full moon card. So I do feel like the cycle is between now and the next full moon. It's a focus on movement. It's a focus on, that's what the two, it's mirror energy, but it's also balance. That's what I'm hearing and feeling. It's a balancing of energy. It's a balancing. You're balancing out your energy and your vitality and your action and your rest. It's like balancing the scales. And like I read cards intuitively, so I'm not really like well versed in crystals and what they represent, but I have this sense that selenite is like quite a significant healing crystal. So you might want to use that at this time. It might help ground your energy. But I just feel this balance energy, even this like, so there's maybe balance between your feminine and masculine expression, your rest and digest, your intuition and flow, and your action. And see, it's like male and female, feminine, masculine. It's not like male and female, but the energy of feminine, the energy of masculine. It definitely feels like heart healing as well. I feel like do something that's going to shift your energy and bring you a bit of joy, a bit of that sense of joy and honoring that inner child within, a bit of play and joy. I feel like that's going to help really balance your energy at this time too. I'm feeling like you need to rest your voice. That's something that's really coming through. It's interesting. I'm just feeling like this soothing energy around my voice and just not speaking. It's like taking some time out in silence. Deeper listening. Yeah, it's this balance between movement, expression, and stillness and deeper listening. It's going to help balance, yeah. It's really going to help you feel more grounded. This pile is definitely my pile. I'm receiving so much from this. Yeah. And I just feel calm in myself. I feel this calmness washing over me from this energy. Just like, okay, yeah. It's going to recharge you, I feel. Help you feel more balanced in life. The day-to-day. Bring you clarity of mind. Alright, my darlings, that feels complete. Pile 3. Yeah. Hit the like, hit subscribe, leave a comment, and welcome to my page. Hope you join me again soon. Bye.